Hey everybody, Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially for non-technical technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Today I want to talk about how you can keep a presentation engaging. And the number one rule I'd say is asking questions. I remember giving a presentation not too long ago in front of a bunch of technical people about the importance of public speaking and what they can do to get better at it. And one of the points I made was to minimize the use of filler words. However, I read an article that said that an article is based on a study which asserted that the use of filler words could actually be a sign of conscientiousness. So I actually asked the group, "What do you think about that? Do you think that using filler words could be seen as a sign of conscientiousness?" And you got some yes, some no, some maybes. You got some people actually answering the question. And what that does is it by asking a question like that, it actually forces people to think about what you're talking about as opposed to just sitting there and passively listening. It involves the people in the audience in the presentation itself, which is helpful because you want them to pay attention. What I will say about asking questions is you always want to keep track of time too, especially if you've been given an allotted time for your presentation. You don't want people answering the questions to derail the presentation to the point where you finish outside of the time you were given. So if you're going to ask questions, always keep track of time. And I always have a timer on me when I'm giving a presentation. I highly suggest it too. And so you can always look back to see, or look at your timer to see where you're at. And if you need to speed things up, then you do so. If you can slow things down, you can do that too. But you always want to make sure that the timing is on point. So that's really what I wanted to say about that. It's like if you want to make a presentation more engaging, even a technical one, you could always ask questions, but just make sure that the timing is still on point and you don't finish after the time that you're given. Again, my name is Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek. Hopefully this was helpful. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Until next time, take care, stay safe.